Hey y'all, it's Hope. This is my first video and we're gonna make some chili beans. Now from South Carolina we call it chili beans because it's chili with beans in it. A lot of chili doesn't have beans, but ours does, and that's what we're gonna make today. So come with me to the kitchen. Okay, hey, we're here in the kitchen. Want to recommend, get you a good pot. Good sturdy pot. This is cast iron. I love cast iron. Get you a good sturdy cast iron pot. If you don't have that, you can use a regular pot. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut up 2 yellow onions. So I cut the ends and I peel off the paper. First and foremost, before I do any of this, I'll wash my hands. Wash my hands. Alright, so now we're just going to cut these onions up. Kind of big chunks. It's alright. They don't have to be perfect. Unlike my husband that has to cut everything to perfection. It does not have to be that way. Right, dear? Alright, cutting the ends off. Cutting the ends off. Peeling the ends off. Okay? Okay. I have my little grandbaby over there and she is cutie patootie. She's cooking with me. Alright, so now we got this all done. Ooh, I made a mess.
Okay, we got this all done.
You got it all done, Lorelai?
Yep.
Alright, we'll turn it on. Turn it on the heat.
Turning on, time to turn on the heat.
Alright.
I want something to be...
You want to put a little bit of oil in here.
I don't have...
So we don't burn, just tiny bit, tiny bit.
I want to make... I want something will help too.
We're going to put the onions in.
Yeah. All these flour onto this.
Did you get that? Okay, we're going to stir in the chopped onions. Alright, we're going to get those nice. Those little black spots are part of the pan. Anyway, so you're going to stir those around, okay?
I'm stirring them around. Oh, and turning them out.
Then you're going to put your hamburger meat in. I use about 1 to 2 pounds. Depends on how many people you're feeding. Ooh, yucky. So we're going to get that all chopped up. Looking good. So we're browning the meat. Since this meat does not have a very high fat content, you know, a lot of people use a lot fattier hamburger meat. We'll add a little bit of water so it doesn't stick.
Oh, that is hurting my eyes. The thing is hurting my eyes yet, Holding.
It's the onions, baby.
That hurts my eyes a lot.
I know it does. The onions will hurt your eyes a lot. So we're stirring this up.
So I think the crackers are onions too.
Okay. Are you making chili over there too, baby?
Yeah.
Alright. So we want to get that nice and brown.
Get that nice and brown.
And I always clean as I go. Clean as I go.
Clean as I go. Oh, it still hurts. Yeah, Opie. My eyes are still.
Okay, once you get everything all nice and browned up, your onions are pretty translucent. You want to dump in a little bit of
I need a pan again.
chili magic.
Oh, heavy. This is so heavy.
You want to do light red frijoles, kidney beans. You want to do a can of dark red kidney beans.
Flour in there.
You want to do, I like black beans, so we're going to put in black beans in here.
Put some black beans in here.
All right. So got that all in.
Put that all in.
We're going to mix that all up. We're mixing that all up. Then, I like stewed tomatoes. And then, my hands are clean. I just kind of pull them apart. Because I like big chunky tomatoes in mine. You can actually use a can of diced tomatoes if you want. But I like a can of stewed tomatoes. And then I got whole peeled tomatoes. So we want to pour those in. Now be careful, you got to get these real easy because they will squirt you in the eye. So you want to like kind of just pull them apart, chunk them up. See, I just got some on me. That's why I got my handy dandy apron on. Alright, just pull those up. And you about to have an epic fail. Woo! More juice and tomatoes.
I hope you are done.
You're all done? I'm not yet.
If I could just mash it. Just stir, stir.
Alright. Okie dokie, now it's all done.
1, 2. See?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so excited to eat it with the spoon.
Okay, now we're going to stir this.
I'm going to wash my hands too.
Alright, we will wash your hands in just 1 second, Lorelai. This is how it is when you're a mama or a grandma cooking. You got to keep them youngins busy.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, now we're putting in our chili seasoning. Gotta get that seasoning in there.
Yep, we did.
You got your seasoning, Lorelai?
I'm trying to get it all in.
Okay. Alright.
All the seasoning on it. Now, Papa.
And that is chili beans. So what we're gonna do,
Yep.
this has been on high for a few minutes. So we're gonna turn it down to about a 6.
6.
And that's it. And let it sit for about, let it kind of boil
Boil.
for about 30 minutes and then you're done.
I want
Thank you.
too.